A very good morning on this occasion of World Environment Day. Respected principal, teachers, and friends, we have gathered here to celebrate the World Environment Day, which is being celebrated every year on June 5th globally. Environment plays an important role in the existence of life. The World Environment Day is celebrated to create awareness among ourselves about the nature and the need to conserve it. Every year, a different country hosts this day with a theme. In 2021, the theme is Ecosystem Restoration and it will be hosted by Pakistan. Ecosystem restoration is the process of assisting the recovery of environment or ecosystem which may be damaged, degraded or destroyed. It is our responsibility to protect our environment for all the species and for a better future.
Purpose of ecosystem restoration. Restoration helps in reversing losses of ecosystem like climate change, enhancing species and degradation, etc. Improves human condition, checks the decline in biodiversity. It also helps to regulate disease, reduce the risk of natural disaster. Restoration can helps to achieve all sustainable development goals. The 6 basic steps for restoration on an ecosystem are: set a goal, determine a strategy and methods, remove the sources of degradation, restore the physical environment, restore the biota, be patient. Restoration take time.
Importance of ecosystem restoration. Ecosystem restoration becomes fundamental when it comes to ecosystem management. It can be primary component of conservation and sustainable development program throughout the world. What makes ecosystem restoration valuable, that is highly valuable, is its inherent capacity to provide people with opportunity, not only to repair the ecological damages but also to improve the human condition. The conservation benefits of restoration is therefore obvious. So, when it comes to ecosystem restoration in India, it is still in a developing phase, that is with limited practitioners and projects. Most initiatives are small and site specific. On the other hand, the need for restoration is considerably high and urgent. And some of the projects, that is major projects under ecosystem restoration, are namely like erosion control, daylight streaming, reforestation, revegetation on the disturbed areas, removal of non-native species and weeds, etc.
Morning. I'll be talking about the benefits of ESR. Our top priority should be preservation of existing vegetation rather than planting more trees, since the latter requires more money and manpower. If it is not conducted through proper planning, it leads to increased risks like wildfires. The native species have had more time to acclimate to a region than the non-native species. The preservation of the original species and habitat helps in wildlife, and it also helps in retention of the natural resources. It also helps to mitigate climate change up to an extent, even though the key to that would be reduction of fossil fuel usage. We can expect trees to be a sole savior of a planet. It helps in saving endangered or threatened species. Conclusion. It is also concluded that ecosystem restoration can help us achieve all of the sustainable development goals. Restoring ecosystem improves the livelihood of people who depend upon them. It also helps to reduce the risk of natural disasters.
Honorable Chief Guest, Present Excellencies, teachers, and my dear friends. First of all, I'm thanking the organizer of this program who have given such an opportunity for us to conduct a speech on Environmental Day. And I'm thanking all my friends who have worked behind this speech. And I consider it as a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks in front of all the dignitaries, teachers, and my dear friends whose presence made a memorable and successful program. Thank you.